Not gonna lie, chat, I'm pretty excited for this one. Alright, hopefully I have the audio set up correctly everywhere. That'd be so unfortunate if I didn't. Okay, there's a lot of chats already on YouTube. Alright. Run through the YT chat first. Hello, Ollie Game. Hello, Dylan. Hello, Fire Aspect. Hello, Treyas. Hello, Cobble. Hey, Thunder. Love your storyline videos. Hope you have a great day and stream. Thank you for the kind words, Axel. Hopefully, if you guys aren't here live, you guys will see the VOD later. Hello, Sebastian. Hello, Lance. Hello, Maximo. Hello, King Crimson. Hello, Glitch. Oh, boy. Hello, Gus. Hello, Ironically. Wow, one chat is super active the second I started. Man. My day was alright, Sebastian. How was all of yours? Hello, all around. What is it? All around third. Mega is back. Yes. Hello, Shadow. What? What? What, Drabo? Guys, oh my god, guys, the Kraken event is happening right now. They had visions. True. Guys, they weren't clickbaiting us 5 years ago. They just came from the future. How do I feel about Lego? I love Lego. You have 42 crown wins now. What do I have? I forget what I have this season because Blitz is just a crown win farm. Man, I got 3 too many wins. Anyway, we're jumping right into Blitz. I'm not waiting. We're going here. Hello, Jar Jar. Hello, Clown Trooper. All right, we're not wasting any time. I want to play some Blitz. Hello, Ant. You got bacon, apparently. All right. Oh, I love how you can just see it in the distance. Again, I really hope over time, like, the whole Blitz map just starts getting replaced with newer POIs. Even if they're remixed ones like this. All right. Actually, we got great starting loot, though. Oh my god. What's my favorite Spider-Man skin, not including the Battle Pass one? Oh, Iron Spider. Easily. Whoa, what is that nonsense? Hola, Mr. Electrical... What? Sorry. Electrical White... Okay. When I saw they were going to bring back Mega, I thought it was going to be the whole POI. I mean, this is a pretty good, like, mini version of it, I'm not going to lie. I already like this substantially more than any of the other places in this mode. Ah! If only I can win a fight. No, Key, this is Blitz. Blitz got an update today that added Mega City. I have Drift, but I don't have the back bling. This isn't from Drift set. This is it's called the season signature. It has something for all the chapter 1 seasons. The season 5 one's just the Drift mask. Oh, Reggie. Or Reggie, sorry. Just went full Scooby-Doo for a second. Dragon Ball Mythics and BR. That's this weekend. I think that's just for Blitz, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this weekend's gonna be pretty big for the game, actually, because we got the live event, and the Dragon Ball stuff. Oh, Toby's World. What's up, Ruby? Oh, Fire Aspect. New season in 9 days. Oh my god. Is that really all that's left in this season? I feel like there's more. There's a lot of stuff happening. I know. What was that last update, actually? Because, like, this one is packed with stuff. Like, not just the Blitz, not just the event. Y'all see the skins that are in this update? Oh my god, they cooked. Hello, Ort Ben. Background noise while you're playing normal BR. Hey, go for it. My favorite drift skin is this one. How is Mega City back? Does it have anything to do with the storyline or no? I don't know what to make of Blitz just yet, to be honest. I don't know if Blitz is actually canon or not. I don't think it was originally intended to be. I'm pretty sure this was just supposed to be a fun LTM at first, but it got so popular, they've made it permanent. So, now we don't know. Favorite Supernova? Probably Kill Switch. Let's see here. Summer version of Aphrodite and the new Borderlands skin is fire. This is gonna shock some of my audience. I'm gonna be real, I think Machinist is probably the best skin in the update. They did a really good job with her. But I feel a little jaded. I'm not gonna lie. We got a Machinist remix, but not Megalodon. Come on, man. Where's the boy? Seriously, Summer Megalodon would have been amazing. Glad we finally got an Aphrodite skin, though. That's good. After they fumbled the first one so badly. Like, that, the new one's really good. That whole pack is really good. Drew love that new Machinist. Yeah, she finally learned how to take a shower, guys. It was probably in salt water, but, you know, close enough. What's the new update? It's mainly for Blitz, but there is a live event this Saturday. They added the files for it. Oil bath. Whoa. Ooh. Let's see, what is this? No, I'm actually gonna move in. Wait, are all the circles gonna close around Mega? I'm not realizing that. What? Why can I not? Oh, come on. Can you not sit on the buildings? Interesting. Very interesting. Why are people buying the new Borderlands skin for $70? I mean, some people were gonna get the game anyway, I'm sure, so they're just like, eh, screw it. I'll get it now, get a Fortnite skin as well. I don't know, personally, not a big Borderlands fan, so I could care less. I'll wait till the inevitable happens when the skin promo is still something you can get and the game gets discounted for like $5 in half a year. Later, Glitch. Yeah, you can put your theory for the event, David. Don't know when I can read it. I don't know where this guy is. Oh, there he is. I think I might just sit in one of the buildings, honestly. It might be a better bet than running around. What's my opinion on the Simpsons season? I think it's going to be a huge mistake. I think the player base is going to absolutely hate it, and the player count will be, like, similar to the Star Wars season. I'm not even talking purely on the quality of the season. I actually think there's a chance they can make it pretty fun. I'm talking purely on the fact that I don't think Fortnite fans care about the Simpsons Or at least not enough of them care for the season to actually succeed. All right, this is interesting. Yep, just out-healed him. There we go. That's a very awkward dub, but a dub nonetheless. Nobody cares about The Simpsons. I don't agree with that, Ant. But I also don't think the people that care about The Simpsons typically play Fortnite. To me, the Simpsons audience and the Fortnite audience just aren't one and the same like they are with Marvel or Star Wars or DC. That, I think, is going to end up being the biggest problem the Simpsons season's going to have. Oh, Ricardo. I have a theory that Kraken is the physical form of the Dark Presence. There's a chance, though I don't think it's the Dark Presence yet. Do I think Brew from Solo Leveling will be a good Battle Pass skin? Hang on, I don't remember which character that is off the top of my head. Give me a sec here. I mean, I'm gonna say no, but I'm not gonna say no to it being a shop skin. Shop skin, yes. Battle Pass, no. I would definitely say no. Only Sung Jin Woo should be in the Battle Pass. None of the others should be. I do not play Roblox now. I have an account I might use once every 4 years, but that's about it. Hope the next season is as good as this one. Hope it's better. Calling it out the Dark Presence is Mr. Burns. Oh, that'd be wild. Imagine if they actually put Peacemaker in the Battle Pass. I think James Gunn actually already said he's an item shop skin. Who's Sung Jin Woo? I believe it's, at least I believe I'm saying the name correctly. That's the protagonist of Solo Leveling, which is likely going to be added to Fortnite at some point. Am I buying Borderlands 4? Hell no! Nah, not a chance. Not a chance. Borderlands hasn't had a single good game since Borderlands 2. I'll wait and do exactly what I did with Borderlands 3. Wait till I see it at a 5 below. True story, I bought it at a 5 below. Get a skin though, a skin I'm never gonna use. I'm not spending $70 on a Fortnite skin. I'm not an idiot. I think it's different if you're gonna play the game. If you're hyped for Borderlands 4 and you're like, oh, skin's a bonus, go for it. If you're not a Borderlands fan and you're buying it just for the skin, you're an idiot. Because that skin's gonna be $20 in the shop in 3 weeks. Just point blank. You got Borderlands 3 for $7? My man! Seriously, those games go on sale like for dirt cheap a year after they come out. That's a first. Yep. Blocking somebody. Dark Presence is actually Bart Simpson. I see. I joined the Orange Justice. What a wonderful way to start. Do I like the free wings? I mean, they're just a recall or something that already exists, so meh. What's less likely to happen? Nintendo make games $30 or Mother 3? Mother 3. That'll always be the answer. The answer will always be Mother 3. You think Daigo will be free at the end of the live event? We kind of already know he'll be freed. Because, where is it? Oh, sorry, I have this one on. They kind of gave it away. There, I'm gonna wear Daigo, so I'm gonna just put it on. You guys didn't know, Daigo got a new style today. And it's literally him cured. So, rip. Sorry, I gotta deal with something right now, chat. I can keep talking to y'all, though. Whatever, I'll deal with that later. Just to say this, don't message me through consoles, guys. I will block you. Just weird, honestly. He still has the mullet. Yeah, he still has the mullet. Harsh. It's weird that you're going out of your way to hunt down my accounts for games. Just type in my chat like a normal person. Are you? Oh, okay. Good. I won't read it. Are you sure about that? What do I play on? PC. PC or PS5? What's up, Xander? I have a feeling people will complain next season. Brother, that's like saying the sky's blue. I mean, obviously. Or you don't know about the Discord Lamau. True! Looks like we have one of those. Yes, I do read TikTok, chat. I read both. Do a good job. I try to do a good job of that. I will guaranteed miss some, though. Wonder characters. I appreciate that, Zender. Do I play any VR games? Not really. Not really a big VR fan. If there's one that interests me, though, I'll play it. But that hasn't happened in years. I think the last one I played and liked a lot was the OG Resi 4 VR. I thought that was great. No Twitch. I'm on YouTube. There we go. Okay, somebody's on the grind rails chasing me down, so you try to take a minute. Why do people say they wanted the OG map back and now they barely play it? Because people never actually wanted OG Fortnite back. They wanted that time of the game to come back, but not like just the map. Whoa, bro is lagging. Oh my god. I already have a crown. Hello, Mythic. Do I think Drift will get a new skin for OG? Oh, yeah. Do I prefer the Chapter 5 story or the Chapter 6 story? Oh, Chapter 6. Even though it has that little hiccup with the Star Wars season, honestly, it's been way more consistent. The only issue, like the big issue it has, is they spread it out way too much. Like, the story quest there should be more to fill in the gaps. There shouldn't just be, like, 3 batches. Like throughout an entire 2 months. There should also be a little group of them every other week. Where is he? Okay. Yo, Ashlyn, thank you for all the gifts. Appreciate it. Okay. Okay, thanks. Awesome. Don't know how that happened, but thanks. Playing Marvel Rivals right now. Fair enough, fair enough. Here. If they bring more DBZ characters, I'm trying to think who they would do. Right? If I hope we get a corrupted version of Drift to fit with the Red Rift and OG. I don't really want them to do anything too crazy with Drift right now, to be honest with you. I think they should definitely make the OG pass version of him just the original colors with like one or two of the Catalyst styles as the others. I think, like, if anything, if they want to do something crazy with him, maybe they should do like a Drift in OG that matches the original, and then do a Drift in the Chapter 6 pass. That's a little different. I know it sounds weird to do two different drifts at the same time, but like if they want to connect the OG and the current Chapter 6 story together, the character that was known to travel worlds in the first chapter makes the most sense to do it. Just saying. I hope Drift gets Catalyst colors. I mean, that'd be great. That'd be great. I would not be mad at all. Honestly, it would be great if he got like the white and he got the like the purple and black. But I do think they gotta give him, like, his main style needs to have these colors. Absolutely. Again, the OG passes should be like a good competitor to the original skins. Gonna go to sleep now. Have a good night, Maximo. Don't I speak for everyone when I say we want more POI skins. No, Star. We want more POI skins. Like, we talking Nintendo Wii? Like Wii French Expedition 33, pretty cool game. In my opinion, what is the perfect season that Fortnite can make? So there's a season called Chapter 2, Season 2. Actually, I don't know what that perfect season would be. I think the perfect season would have good map, good loot pool. It doesn't really matter the theming so much, as long as, like, they finally find a good way to balance out, like, just good gameplay and a solid, like, storyline. Because I know a decent chunk of the community does not want to admit this, but like 99% of the time, the lore-focused seasons are like the best ones. They also just have the most original content in them. Hello, Marco. Oh, did I hear Tomato Head will rift onto the Chapter 6 map? Y'all have no idea how happy I was to hear that. Again, I made a theory video at the very beginning of the season for anyone in the chat that hasn't seen it. that I was saying they're gonna like connect the 2 chapters stories into one. Boy, is that video gonna age well forever now. Thank God. Really? Maybe a new drift will be canon like the new visitor skin, since he technically can rift to chapter 6. Yeah, that's all I was saying. They could, like, even if they want to do a drift in each pass, they could definitely do that. And do I want a new drift skin? Yeah, it has been a while. I'm pretty sure the last drift we got was, this one. As even the other 2 in this pack weren't even him. It was kind of like drift-based skins. Alright, I'm gonna use this one because I think he's cool. Matter of fact, I'm giving him the Air Forces. Saw Machinist is coming back. Yep, I'm aware. I'm looking forward to getting that. Thoughts on Surge? He's alright. Probably the weakest of the Fox Clan skins, but he's still pretty good. Hello, Novelist. I feel like the story is what makes the game the most interesting outside of BR. Oh yeah, besides the actual gameplay, what always made Fortnite interesting is how they actually had an ongoing story within this Battle Royale universe. Would I like an icon skin? Oh, of course. That'd be like the dream come true moment. We are a ways away from that, though. We had a new drift in Chapter 6 season. That wasn't drift. That was Surge. Yeah, they did something very interesting with Drift, where it's like Cuddle Team Leader, they just remake a million times, or Bright Bomber. They did like the whole Fox Clan thing with Drift. You know, having like a bunch of like characters that are in like a group with him. Which I think was a good idea, honestly. Though it's kind of funny to me how none of them have ever gotten, reskins. The Kraken is cool, but how does it go from sea creature to bugs? We're gonna have to find out, man. I can't just know everything, and even if I did know everything, I would not be saying. Probably because I'd be under a very strict NDA. Oh. Chad Drift is a character. The Fox Clan skins are not all just Drift. Yeah, correct. That's how you can kind of tell how, like, invested some are in the lore or have been invested for a long time, if they know, like, about stuff like the Fox Clan, how they aren't all just Drift. Not, like, trying to throw shade at anyone who doesn't. Like, it's up to you if you're interested in it or not. But that's one of those funny things. To be fair, people only remember Drift. I would argue Stray is pretty remembered as well. But yeah, no. Well, the problem is, like, Drift, arguably, not even arguably, just is one of the most popular skins in the game. One of the most well-known, no matter when you started playing the game. Versus a bunch of, like, people who just happen to dress the same way. They're kind of, like... Not really setting the others up for failure, but, like, they would never really be able to stand out against that. Which is fine. Oh, fire. Is the event a mini one because the timer's not in the lobby? What do you mean the timer's not in the lobby? Yeah, it is. It's not a mini event at all, no. No, it's a full event. There's a timer in the lobby, and if you look over Demon's Domain, there's a timer. Oh, you are so low. Come here. interesting tactic, I must say. UFOs are coming back. I have not seen confirmation of that. I deserve a Fox Clan skin. Hey, that'd be great. Maybe someday. Never know. You missed the Mega theme. Mega is gonna go down, I swear, over time as the most underrated Fortnite season. I think some just dislike it because of the storyline having a bad ending. I know that's why the war community doesn't really like it. I just remember how fun the gameplay was. Like, I still think the gameplay of Mega is, like, actually unmatched. Where is this guy landing? Be great if I could hit my shot. Can we just whiff? Good whiff, good whiff. Let me reload. There we go, another dub. To a fashion show? Maybe at some point. Honestly, streams have been pretty quiet for a while. If they pick up again, I'll think about doing some community stuff again. How would I rate this season, like, on a scale of just being fun? Solid 7. There are a lot of bugs that kind of ruin the fun for me. I think this season as a whole, honestly, is a 7. The event might take it up to an 8. Oh, Psycho Bandit's back, no surprise. So they're back. Anything else new in the shop? Doom. Whoa! Bright Bomber got shoes. I don't know why, guys. I feel like they might be hinting at something. Isn't this emote rare? Hold up. Isn't this like a rare emote? Team Burt. Yeah, it's a rare emote, I'm pretty sure. What? I'm gonna grab that. Okay, but there's a new... there's Salone's back, interestingly enough. That might apply to a video I'm making. Okay, nothing too crazy tonight. That... but it looks like that and some Bright Bomber shoes. Which, here, I have a Bright Raider in my presets. We'll see how they look on her. Shop. Bright Bomber shoes. I'm not gonna lie, those are kind of funny. That's actually really funny, what? I'm not adding anyone tonight, guys. What do they mean by this? Not sure. What's the cleanest looking Fox Clan skin in your opinion? They've never beat the original Drift. Let's just be honest here. They've never topped him. They came close with Stray though. That was close. I actually kind of like these, chat. I hate this. I actually like these kicks. But anyway, yeah, one Sloan leaving. I think tomorrow, yeah. She's only here for 24 hours. Still, though. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. What about Vi? Vi's pretty cool, too. I put Vi 3rd. Skull Drifter's pretty cool. You know, I'm actually not as big of a fan of that one. Yeah, let's say that's the what's the type of drift they show up here? I don't know. I think he's like solid, But I wouldn't, I don't know, I've always been biased towards Rift Strider from this pack. Like this, I don't know, I've really liked this skin ever since it came out. I remember even just seeing the images of it and people being like, that one looks the weakest. No. He do got the jacket though. He does have a jacket, but this one's got, well, this one's just got a cool ponytail and headphones. I don't know. I just like the vibe of this one a lot more. This one feels like it's trying to be this one. I hate kicks, guys. Can we get some drift slippers next season? Like, actually? I feel like my one weakness in the game of kicks is I don't like them. But whenever you do something goofy, I like, okay, that's actually really fun. The little rainbow trail behind you. I like that a lot, actually. Fun fact for chat, Summer Drift and Drift have different face models. Yeah, that's true. Almost every Drift has a different face model. It's so weird. Summer Drift and Christmas Drift, the ice one, have the Battlehawk face model, whereas the original and, well, just the original has like a remixed default model, and then Driftwalker and Rift Strider Drift have like a updated version of the original model. Like, the face looks almost the same, it just has like a few more bones so it can animate better, which is my favorite thing, is how they made it animate better just to shove it under a mask. That makes sense. I wonder if they'll update it again though for the OG one. Because I don't know, I'm assuming he'll have an unmasked. Oh, hey, look, it's another Bright Bomber. Different one though. Drift the first looks better. Also, I don't remember this being here. Yeah, I think they're teasing maybe like the Citadel will get added here. I wonder if actually Blitz will become like a chapter 4/chapter 5 map. Yeah, I don't remember the Oathbound being there. What? Hello? Ageless? Ageless, please come back. You were cool. Yeah, I gotta ask chat, how do you guys feel about the kicks that aren't like actual shoes? Like, like the ones I'm wearing right now, because I have to be honest, I don't mind these too much. I think they also look way better in the game. Come on. Ow. All right. Not what I want to do. Drop that. Pick up that. Should I take those? Think they're funny, like goofy kicks. Yeah, I do like the goofy ones like this. Like, I have to admit, I like these. I'm actually gonna use Bright for a few games now, just because I want to show them off. Maybe on some different Bright Bombers I don't use very often. I have a bunch of them. This is my favorite one, though. Oh, Savage. Oh, you want that, though. Okay. You know, you don't see Jade too often anymore. Which is unfortunate, 'cause she is pretty good skin. Oh. Did I just... What did I just hear? For a second, I thought I heard the Kamehameha wave. Is that just the dragon? Hey, the dragon's not even here. What was that? Ow. Oh yeah, everybody's in Mega right now. Alright. Need a summer style Jade. It's a little soon. Daigo got an excuse because he was so heavily involved in the story. But I'm not gonna lie. I would like to see like a pack of Kendo, Jade, and Hope next year. I think that'd be a pretty good 3-pack to do. Juice World. Ow. Oh, jeez. Ah! We were getting Aphrodite and the Machinist this year. Let's hope. So let's hope. Yeah, honestly. Like all the siblings. They should do Daigo, Jade, and Kendo for summer. I'd be okay with that too. I'm just thinking because Daigo already got a second skin. What? They want to do it. Oh, I think Ashlyn sent some more gifts, so thank you, Ashlyn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed those. Who should get more lore? Drift. No, I'm not even... You know, usually I'm being funny when I say Drift. Genuinely, with them doing OG Season 5, they need to do it now. Like, it's now or never. He is the most obvious choice for a character to bring OG and Chapter 6 together. He is the only character who actually existed on both islands. Bring him back. They have brought a lot of legacy characters back. It's Drift's turn now. I'm just saying that I'm saying that with my chest out. It's Drift's turn to come back. He is the most overdue. Anyways, we need him to meet Hope for sure. For sure. I want to see him meet a lot of the newer characters. Hang on. Chat, give me 1 minute. Sorry, I had a phone call I'd take real quick. Anyways, guys, there's a different bright skin. What are we feeling? Maybe this one. Which still look like the original. Oh god, those look terrible in the original. Anyway, yeah, I think this one's a good one. Surge looks like Drift so much in the best way. We all thought it was like a winter Drift until they revealed the name. Because the thing is, the hair color is right. The body structure is right. The mask looks like a prototype of Drift's mask, so it was believable. Honestly, I thought it was just a new winter Drift. Drift is secretly Thunder DM. As you know. What would Jones say when he sees them? Probably like, you look just like you look familiar. I mean, Jones wasn't the one that knew him. It was his snapshot. Oh, there are already a bunch of Drift remakes. It's almost like he is the face of OG Season 5 or something. I don't know. There's also a million POIs, a million Midases. It's almost like he's one of the, like, faces of the game. I don't know what to tell ya. Fortnite community, the only community that complains about getting more skins of the main characters. Seriously. I don't get you all. I get, like, calling Epic out not doing reskins of, like, story characters, like, for, like, way too long. Like, Valeria, I understand. That one I'm on board with y'all with. But, like, no, they never did a reskin of my asset swap default skin that 4 people in the entire game wear. Oh, no. Yo, Thunder's at the Team Burger emote rare. Yeah, it is. Ant was telling me. Hey, can someone in chat give the date on when the last time this was out was? Let me find it. It's my opinion on Bright Raider. Oh, I like it a lot. This is my favorite Bright Bomber skin. It was this one, now it's Bright Raider. Fuck, Drift and Kendo would low-key fight over Hope. Nah. Drift and Hope would probably be friends, just naturally both being artists, but I don't think it'd be anything else. 1,026 days ago? Jeez. That's a long time between releases. Hello, Shadowholics, I returned. That is pretty funny. I'm not even gonna lie. I like that. Let's see Drift get conquered by the Dark Presence, then get saved by Hope and Jones, and is used to prove the 0 point because of his Rift powers. I thought of a fun idea what they should do if they wanted to have Drift in the event. He shouldn't necessarily lose entirely, but what they should do, like, have a Rift 2 OG be open. He gets grabbed by, like, one of the arms of the Kraken and gets tossed into the Rift. They could do that. Like, that's how he can end up back in OG. I think that would be very interesting. Shocking Hope and Drift aren't X's. True. Drift is always seemingly talking to some woman in the loading screen. Oh my god. I feel like he was just like, so your art tells the future. Damn, mine just looks cool. Never the same woman, mind you, true. Queen Era Summer Skin. Yeah, you know what? Her and Lorenzo would be a pretty cool pack. I'm not even gonna lie. Bring back more Chapter 4 characters. Good lord, they deserve a story. A lot of those skins were really cool. Unk returned back to the old days. What do you mean? Damn, that was terrible. Thoughts on the High Stakes Club? Oh, I like those characters a lot. I hope to see more of them. Not an email, are you gonna get something? No, I don't think it was a limited time thing, but it's like it's 100 V-bucks. Why not? Should you get Sloan or Psycho Bandit? Whichever one you like more. What if Core and Sloan become crucial to getting us to Chapter 7 after Core gets saved? I don't think Core will be saved. Core's a villain. Daigo was taken by the Dark Presence against his will. Core willingly swore herself to the Dark Presence. Daigo is a captured hero. Core is just a straight up villain. There is no saving Core. If they don't give us Remix Calamity or Deadfire, I'm gonna crash out. I would be baffled if they didn't do Calamity. Deadfire, I wouldn't bet on that. But like, I feel like Calamity and Dire are like guaranteed for Season 6. Alright, I don't know why I'm changing. Let's try a different bright skin. One more. I'm gonna use it on them on this one. Oh, actually, that doesn't look terrible. It definitely looks the best, I'd say, on Raider. Core's a gun for hire. She's usually evil. Well, I mean, she's not only is Core like a mercenary, Core is a mercenary exclusively for the Imagined Order, or when they still existed. So more than likely, she's just working for Salone now. But the 7 got trapped in the bug world. Well, we know where Visitor is, surprisingly. Still calling it. That rocket is going to show up at least briefly during the event. Do you think we'll get new anime skins soon? One Punch Man is literally in the files right now. Savage, why are you bringing up Jules? Visitor X Machina. Let's see. Chapter 6 has been good so far, apart from Star Wars. I honestly don't even think the Star Wars season was that bad. I know that's a hot take, but I genuinely do not think that season was that bad. It was mid, but it wasn't terrible like people act like it is. Its biggest problem was Battlefront 2 got revived at the same time, and Battlefront 2 is a better Star Wars game. Later, Xander. We open a rift to the bug world, but it makes bugs and squid come out of it. But I don't know. We'll see what happens during the event. Oh, speaking of Core, didn't expect that. Buy a nickel for every time the 7 used ramming a rocket into their problems. I'd have 3 nickels. True. That would be funny. Like they're about to lose against the Kraken. Just so happens the Visitor's rocket passes through and just bonks the thing real quick. Would be pretty peak. They added Kamehameha to BR. Is it in there right now? It is. I think it's time to play some BR after this. Oh, it is? Oh. Wait, why is it in... Wait, why is that in the Nitro Fist getting added to BR? Wait. Bring back Megalodon! I beg! Guys, he's totally fine and gonna be coming back. I say as they drag me off to the funny room. Surprised I hit. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't rush so much. Ooh. Okay, that's not where I want my shotgun. Machinist equals Nitro Fist, kind of perfect time. The Nitro Fist were more Megalodon's weapon than the Machinist, though. I don't think she had them. Didn't the Machinist have like an AR or something? Ooh. That was too close for comfort. I honestly thought the Nitro Fists and the Kamehameha were going to be for Blitz, not main BR. What do I think of the Machinist being alive still? It makes me just hope Megalodon's still alive, man. Like, if you notice, Machinist still has Nitro stuff all over her, so it's not like she left. Personally, I think I have to say my Machinist hate arc that I totally was being dead serious about and wasn't just joking about the whole time it's over, because I'm actually really looking forward to that skin. Wow, how did that... Kamehameha and Blitz, really? What do you mean the machinist is back? She has a new skin coming out. All right, we are gonna go into main BR in a minute. I'm gonna use Bright for one more game. I just want this one. Chat, I'm gonna take a quick 5. I will be right back. Whoa. Alright, I'm back. There we go. And why is it every time I do that my TikTok chat just disappears? Right. Yes, I washed my hands and I'm not the machinist. Anyway, so check out some Zero build. Oh, and able to add for the event now. Cool. Let's see. Let's see here. See if I can pull up the chat. Got it. What do I think about the current state of Fortnite? I think they definitely needed this event to bring some hype back to the game. What artists do you want to see in festival? I couldn't care less at this point. Like, genuinely, anybody I actually listen to a lot is already in the game. Like, at this point, I really don't care who they do. Yes, I'm sure I'm not the machinist in a costume quiet one. Do I like Jules that much to make her the AFK thing? Yes. Yes, I do. Do you like Kendrick Lamar that much? You did name your whole profile after him. You want Daft Punk, Ant? I've seen a lot of people wanting Daft Punk. Living Tombstone, please. Let's see. The event caught me off guard. I didn't think there'd be an event. I feel like everybody got caught off guard by the event because, like, it just kind of spawned into existence. There was, like, no build-up. It was just, like, one night, like, 8 o'clock at night. Boom. Event announced. See here. Hope Jules gets that winter skin this year. I'd be surprised she didn't. We're doing it. see here. Was the one who informed Thunder. You were, Ant. You were. Imagine it's just Miku again wearing Doom's armor. That'd be funny, though. Are we going into downtime after the event? I would say it's a very... No, wait, no, we're not. I don't think. I think there is, like, yeah, there's gonna be a post-event, like, the last week. Like, there... Likely, some stuff will, like, get disabled, like the Daigo boss fight will probably no longer exist. That's a real person. Guys, this is a totally real player. This actually might be a 50-50 shot. Guys, totally real players in these lobbies. Totally real players. I missed. Guys, these are totally real players in these lobbies. Fortnite really does have a bot problem, though. I'm not even gonna lie. At least it's not as bad as, like, OGs, but oh my god. Feels like there's way too many bots in these games now. There's an FNCS set to go on after the event. Yeah, I remember, because they put out a, like a thing to the competitors saying, hey, Daigo will actually be under the Citadel now. Which, I don't know why they spoiled that. I don't know how many FNCS players are, like, actively going, yeah, I'm gonna go fight Daigo and get his mythic. I don't know if that's, like, a strategy or something this season, but I strongly doubt it. Oh, Absolute Cinema. Who I think is the most evil character in gaming. It's a tough one. Most evil character in gaming. Don't know. There's a lot I can think of who are contenders. Most evil in all of gaming. Like, you gotta throw any, like, sympathetic villains out the window. Now, so, yeah, Springtrap's on the list. I mean, I don't think he's number one. Sephiroth's definitely on the list. He might be the worst, honest. Sephiroth might be the most evil villain in gaming. Then again, President Shinra, same game, also on the list for sure. Micro from RDR2. I would honestly... Not even top 10. There's so many worse villains in gaming. The gaming as a whole, that's where it gets tough. Chaos from Skylanders. The mindless ones? No, because a mindless character isn't really that evil. Like, I would say, to me, if you're asking me who the most evil character in gaming is, you have to pick somebody who knows they're doing something bad and is actively like, yeah, I'm doing something evil. And they are completely unapologetic about, oh my god. Is the Nimbus also here? It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. How would it be Doc Ock? No, that's not an acceptable answer at all. No, like, not even. He's not even the most evil, like, villain in Spider-Man. Also, that's not even a gaming character. That's a comic book character. Would you say Xehanort at all? No. Kind of. I get where you're coming from. Like, I could... Like, every Final Fantasy villain is so much worse than the Kingdom Hearts ones. We're not talking about comics, though, and we're talking about gaming. I think I have to give it to Sephiroth for President Shinra. I think it's just Sephiroth because he's just doing... He just wants to destroy the world for the hell of it. Then again, President Shinra is... Oh my god, that's another one. I don't know, though. Zeus, God of War, bah. God, you gotta be stumped, I'm not gonna lie, because there's so many, like, good answers you could argue. Welcome back, Fire Aspect. Should we be hyped for season 4? Because low-key not hyped over a bug theme season. I'm personally interested in it. It's something they haven't done. I like that. Azrael is not even evil. Well, kind of evil, but like, it's understandable what happened there. I mean, I guess you can argue Flowey now. I guess. Just eliminate the world. Again, yeah. Someone put him at number 1. I'm trying to think of someone who's like, for me, again, the most evil villain is someone who is a villain and there's no sympathetic reason behind it. Like, when you're just evil for the sake of being evil, that, in my opinion, is so much worse. That's why I have to think, I can't even say Sephiroth. You know, it might even be like King K. Rool, honestly. Because, like, again, they have no reason for trying to destroy everything. They just do it. King K. Rool's good. I think that might be the best answer. I'm really trying to think. I'm trying to think of games where this someone's just so evil for the sake of... That's honestly why Afton is a good answer too. Because he just does. He just... Because not only is he just evil for the hell of it, he's doing exactly what happened to him to other people. Oh, man. So many good answers. Anywho. I'm gonna just move on from that because it's gonna get me thinking way too much. Kazuya from Tekken is probably the most evil besides... Oh, that is a good answer. Mostly, but he's kind of turned evil by his dad, but yeah, he's pretty good villain, yeah. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Not gonna read the one out loud. Oh my god. Literally anyone from Dead by Daylight. You know, most of those villains are being mind controlled, fun fact. So no. Like Trickster, yeah. That's one who's just purely evil, for example, but like most of the villains in DBD are just mind controlled by the entity. Majora, Loki. Ooh, that's another good one. Anyway, I feel like we should move on from this topic. This can go on forever. What did I miss? Is William mind controlled? No. No, that's the crazy thing. There's some that are just so evil. The entity's just like, I could just let them do their thing. I don't gotta do anything. And then there's Pyramid Head. He's not mind controlled. He's not even purely evil. He's just doing it for the hell of it. That's crazy. I know this is a hot take, but I like Molten Ragnarok more than normal Ragnarok. I feel like that is a hot take, but I mean, I can kind of understand why. It still looks cool. God forbid a man has a hobby. So. Oh, how's the streaming going? Alright. Probably play like this round of normal, and then we'll go back to Blitz for the last few games. Fear has already the concept of Fear Manifest. Yeah, I mean, they kind of had to change them obviously a little bit for Dead by Daylight, because like, you know, it's kind of hard to fit him in otherwise. Considering technically he's only the manifestation for James. my god. It's so random that they just brought this back. I'm not mad about it. I'm just like, okay, cool. Didn't expect that. I've been waiting to use that on somebody. Was that a refreshed one, please? Yes. Is there like a DBZ thing going on? No, because Daima wrapped up a while ago. I don't know what's going on here. W update. Oh yeah, this is the best update of the season. I'm not even gonna lie. They did great. Doesn't fit the meta. I mean, I guess it fits with like superpowers, but like, why did we not get other superpowers back as well? Funny idea. Ah, I thought he would. Okay, I kind of hit it a little bit. Missed them mostly. We want One Piece skins. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Again, I kind of think it'd be cool if they did like what they did with the Uncharted skins, because the live action was actually good. Do like one style for the anime, one style for the live action. But obviously they should definitely focus on the anime. Want Death Note skins. That'd be cool. I feel like they do that around Halloween though. Just with, you know, the nature of how Ryuk is. Was there supposed to be storyline quests today? No. The last story bit for the season will be during the live event on Saturday. Which, fingers crossed that ends up being good. Although, honestly, they haven't missed of any of the live events recently, so I'm pretty excited for it. And a loust. I think Homer season's on chapter 3. No, it sounds like it's its own map, surprisingly. I feel like it's gonna be more like a reload map, like scale-wise. I don't even think it's gonna be like a full battle royale. I think if you want like a full battle royale experience around that time, you're gonna have to play OG. Any predictions for the live event that might go down? I'm actually able to build this off my previous theory that the Visitors Rocket was going to show up this season. I think there's going to be the Kraken fight, obviously, right? We're going to fight it. That'll be the actual event. I don't think the Visitor is going to necessarily help with the fight, but I do think there will be some moment where the heroes look like they're about to lose. The Visitors Rocket exits through a red rift. Either in some way distracts the Kraken or stuns it long enough for the heroes to get the upper hand. It'll be like a little surprise of like, oh my god, the worlds are connected, actually. Because I do think the Visitor's gonna pass through. I don't think he's gonna stay, but I think he will pass through to help. If he does stay, awesome. But I don't want to get people's hopes up. Well, this is the only time, like, in recent years, I've actually thought we're gonna see the Visitor. Or any of the 7 in the story. You know what? It's Mega City, I'm now realizing. I feel like I have to use them. Tomato that roofs to the island just falls on the Kraken and gives the heroes a helpful hand. That could happen, but I don't think that'll be what happens. So Bart will be in the lore with him. I don't think the Simpsons season will be like really in the lore. It'll kind of be like Star Wars, where it's like it is, but like it isn't. Besides like the end event, whatever that is. Kraken event happening after all the clickbait videos. Yeah, like I said at the beginning of the stream. Guys, they weren't clickbaiting us 5 years ago. They were just time travelers. But no, there's no throwback stuff this year. Yeah, how redundant that would be. Like, oh yeah, guys, there's Chapter 3 OG while running alongside Chapter 1 OG mode. I do think... I think Remix is going to kind of be the last OG season for the foreseeable future. I just got shit on. Oh my god. When's the live event? Saturday. I can only say it so many times. Isn't the timer in the lobby, literally? Oh, it's not. What the hell? Oh, there. Okay, now it appears. Yep, nice. Nice. Wait. They did what I think they did. It's in Blitz for some reason. Okay. Nice. I'm probably gonna play like 1 or 2 more games, chat. I am gonna make this a shorter stream because I am working pretty hard on the full story video for the season, guys, which will be out Sunday. So look forward to that. Trying to get as much work done on that as possible. In the meantime, though, if you haven't seen it already, I did put out a Nintendo Switch 2 video. You guys will check that out. It's some different content, but never know. Give it a chance, you might like it. But yeah, the full story video will be out this upcoming Sunday. The next stream, by the way, chat, will be Saturday. So, like, during the event. Chat watcher, he's gonna be homeless. Yep, totally. Fortnite's still alive. I promise you, Fortnite, on its worst days, gets more active players than your favorite game. I will never understand the whole Fortnite is dead thing. I think the only game that gets more players daily than Fortnite is Roblox. Seriously, I really do not understand the Fortnite is dead stuff. It just confuses me. I don't know, I bet you Fortnite's the worst game ever to this day. I bet all you play is Madden or 2K, or you're just rage baiting. I don't know. Probably the later. I mean, somehow Fortnite ended up on your For You page. For a garden. Have a nice day, man. Kind of insane how Grow a Garden broke Fortnite player count. I have a theory, honestly. Like, I shouldn't say like just theory, a conspiracy theory that a lot of that was botted. I don't know. Just something, anything about Roblox has always just struck me as odd. Here. I don't trust it. I don't trust anything Roblox does. Fortnite will die at some point. It's like all games, but not now. The game is at a rebirth state. Fortnite is one of the only games I could see genuinely going almost like, at least feeling like it would go forever, kind of like how Minecraft does. I think it's just too big, and there's just too much of a constant influx of new players. But will it be the same game it is now in a few years? Absolutely not. I feel like, just being more realistic, Fortnite won't actually die. It'll just be more people just leave, like, get bored of the game and leave the game. I feel like that's more of like what will actually happen. Kind of like Minecraft. Like, Minecraft's not dead, but I don't play it anymore. Minecraft forever lives in my head as like the one game I genuinely played too much of when I was younger, and now I just can't play it anymore. CEO of Roblox wants to make a dating site. Yo, I saw that and I'm like, that is the worst idea I've ever heard. You ever see that 90% of the current players were born after Fortnite was released? No. Just no. I have a feel. I'm just gonna hit you with the hardest fact I hit everybody with. Just because you stopped playing Fortnite doesn't mean the game died. You just moved on to other things. And honestly, I'm gonna say this to anybody, just hating on the game blindly because you're mad at it and like just on the internet, you just look childish. I'm just gonna be blunt. I feel like everybody has their I hate Fortnite phase. It's kind of like how Minecraft was. I remember when I was younger, like we all loved Minecraft when we were younger. Hit middle school, hated Minecraft, it was cringe. And then Minecraft's cool again. And I feel like Fortnite's gone through that now. Fortnite comes out, coolest thing ever. Late chapter 1, early about till chapter 2, season 2. Oh, I hate Fortnite. It's terrible. It's the worst game ever made. And then after you're like, this game was kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. Not like greatest game ever made. I definitely don't think it is. I think it's a great multiplayer game. But I don't know, it feels like every like age group has those phases, you know, with these games. Like, I don't know. You know, I'm at my point where I genuinely don't think this is a real person, so I'm just gonna mute them. I'm gonna be real. I think, Chad, I think I just got baited unironically to into arguing with or like trying to debate a bot. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I'm like not even like entirely trying to be mean. And the reason I'm saying that is because they're just responding with like the most. I don't like they're not really responding to what I'm saying. What did I choose Fortnite to make a video about? I started off really on TikTok back in chapter 4 mostly. So I made videos, you know, sometimes every now and then. But I really started making content at the beginning of chapter 4. And I was really I've said this a lot on the channel. I love chapter 4 Fortnite. I really do. As many issues as I have with the story, I love the gameplay of that. So I was just really into it. I made a lot of videos at that time. And it just happened to be what took off for me on TikTok. And eventually, I did start getting a following on YouTube. But I didn't really start getting a following on YouTube. I said that weird. YouTube until chapter 5 is when I started getting a following on YouTube. Not a big one, though. I actually feel like I've grown more on YouTube since chapter 6 came out than I ever did with chapter 5. It's like, yeah, no, I don't even think it's close. I'm pretty sure I've already got the same amount of new subscribers on YouTube in, like, the last few months than I did, like, the entire, like, year. Oh, I got fire aspect. Sometimes I find some of the Fortnite community is annoying. They get what they want and complain. I would do a video on it, but I feel like it's talked to absolute death, where Fortnite has easily the most entitled community of any game ever made. I actually am confident saying that. Because this is a company that gives more content in some updates, like mid-season updates I'm talking, than other games will get in an entire year. Like, let's compare real quick. Minecraft gets one major update a year. Fortnite gets a major update like every 2 weeks. Does every update hit? No. But the thing about Fortnite is it's like, okay, we had a rough update. 2 weeks later, we might get a banger. Like literally this season, they took their month-long break, come back with like, honestly, an insanely boring update. Everyone's disappointed. I don't know how that did not come back, but, you know, the final update of the season slaps. And that's the thing that's so nice about Fortnite is like there's always something new. And like I don't know. I feel like because there's always something new, the younger audience of the game who isn't used to how other games are just get this like level of entitlement from it. Where like it's always more. Give us more. Give me more skin. Nom. I always need something. I don't know why I did the eating thing, but you get my point. They have the resources and community to throw stuff at a wall and see what sticks. Yeah. Again, I always love when people say Fortnite's dying. When, like, Fortnite at its lowest, which was the Star Wars season, was still getting, like, 800 and 900,000 players at once. Most games don't even get 100. Hello, Alejandro. I don't know. I'm just speaking objectively here. I'm not saying, like, every Fortnite season isn't the best. I'm not saying this game never frustrates me. I'd be a lot. Oh, excuse me. I'd be an absolute liar. My on PS5? No, I just use PS5 controller. So the buttons are the same. Hello, Kuso. My opinion, it feels like gaming in general has been dying. It hasn't. Gaming in general is thriving. It's actually bigger than it's ever been. Genuinely, if anyone thinks gaming is dying, I genuinely just want to like direct them to go look at like all these other new games that have come out. Try something you've never tried before. Because not only, like, is there a ton of new stuff that's come out the last couple of years that's really good, but, like, there's so many older games that hold up so well. You really just need to, like, stop playing the same few games. Your grandpa, oh, your grandma plays Brawl Stars. That's really funny, actually. I feel like if I'm ever that old, I'm just gonna spend like my entire retirement just genuinely going through the backlog. A break for a week from Fortnite, but after this update, I've been addicted. Exactly. It's like the thing about Fortnite is, I swear, every time you take a break and come back, it's great. Thunder might actually play Cyberpunk. I did play Cyberpunk. But, yeah, so with Fortnite, recently I actually took a break from the game. You guys probably couldn't tell, but, like, a lot of my footage was pre-recorded. It's kind of how I get around. When I want to take a break, I might talk about the game, but I actually have, like, a folder full of footage if I ever need to take a break. And all my VODs, of course, are saved. So, I always have some footage if I need a few days away from the game. But, like, I took my 2-week break, played some other stuff, came back, and I'm having a blast with the game again, honestly. As with any game, though, like, Dead by Daylight, I would genuinely take, like, multi-month-long breaks from that game, come back, and I will be addicted. Granted, I've been hella into that game, not only because of Springtrap, but I got a lot of friends who have been playing it recently, so been enjoying that. Have I seen any Wargrass? I've not seen any Wargrass Fire Aspect. Oh yeah, it's also another option if you want to, you know, take a break from games, unironically touch grass and do something else. You're just gonna tell me what, Gary? Or are we talking about, like, machinist? We've already talked about machinist. I wish we get K-pop Demon Hunter skin. Patience. Patience. Collabs don't happen overnight. They take months, if not years. I actually used to play DBD back in 2020. Now I got back into it after Springtrap was added. The game is really fun right now, honestly. Like, I actually think DBD might be in the best state it's ever been. And I'm in and you know what I'm in right now? The dying state. Ooh, nice. You know what, actually? I don't want to deal with this. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I know nothing about Grow a Garden, and I'm not gonna play it because I just don't play Roblox. I just don't play Roblox. I'm not judging anyone for playing Roblox. It's just not my thing. Been bored recently. I want to do something this summer, but not playing games all day. Honestly, I can relate to that. Like, sometimes, you know, I don't want to ever sound like I'm complaining, like, oh, I get to make content and all. But especially when, like, we're having a rough month, like, admittedly this month has been kind of rough, because, I mean, like, Fortnite was so dry this month. I just have this, like, urge to go do other things, which I did. I went and saw... Took some days, went and saw a movie. That's a good thing to do. Maybe went some places I wouldn't usually go. You know, even if it's like shopping at a store you wouldn't usually shop at. It's just something different and something interesting to do. There we go. If Fortnite offered you to have you as a Fortnite icon skin, would I do it? Oh, of course. Of course I want to be an icon skin. What's my season that felt the most boring? We're talking about boring and not just, like, bad. I'm gonna go Vibin'. Vibin' was definitely one where, like, it had its moments where it was really fun, but I feel like the majority of it was just, like... I feel like I was just on, like, cruise control the whole time. Like, I was just, like, going through the motions. You know? Why don't you ask for your close to... You guys actually think I'm close to Epic? I don't know anything. I got a creator code, but, like, that's it. I'm not even part of, like, the higher program where I get skins for free. Like, I buy all the skins I talk about in videos. Like, anything I show off on stream or in videos, I bought. I do not work for Epic a hit. If a clickbaiter can get a locker bundle, anyone can. I would love to know how you get one of those, truly. I feel like I have the follower account to get one of those, at least. Icon skin, no. Definitely not, but, like, I definitely feel like I have the follower account to get a locker bundle. Which, I don't know how to go about that. When I put my locker bundle, you know what? Screw it, because I'm probably gonna end stream early. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna change the music because I'm tired of hearing infinite hype. What do we want to hear? I'm just gonna put on my nice old OG music. So obviously I can't include normal drift. I would definitely want to, but I want to put summer drift in there because it's like the only shop drift I'd have the option of. Right? I want to include this backbling though because I do use this a lot and I feel like it'd be cool to have it. I definitely want to make it stuff I use, right? So like summer drift. Obviously we'd have to have beach jewels in here as well. So those would be the two skins I'd want to have. So yeah, it'd be a very summery pack. Pickaxe I'd have to think about for sure. I feel like if anything though, actually I don't know what pickaxe I'd have. I'd have to really think what pickaxes I use a lot. One weird thing I'd probably ask for is just because it's both of them. I'd see if I can bring this spray in the bundle just because it's of the two of them. This is like a ranked reward, so I don't know if they'd say yes to that. But I think it'd be cool. But the one I doubt they'd say yes to, but I'd ask. I want this as my emote. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorites in the whole game. I'd love to be the one to bring it back to the shop. If not, so many of my favorite emotes where I can walk behind stuff. Spray was made for me. Oh, I remember when I saw it originally. I was like, "Is that both my mains?" But yeah, I mean, I definitely want those items at least. If that's what I got, I think that'd be a fun locker bundle. But I'm not gonna lie, you're the reason I still play the game. Hey man, I'm never gonna force anyone to play Fortnite just because I make content on it, but I'm the reason. That's awesome. But even that, you guys see, I make videos on other stuff all the time. Again, gonna plug it again. I just made a Switch 2 video that you should totally check out. Totally. Oh, hello, comment. I'm probably gonna call stream here, chat, because right now, like I said, I am working on the full story video. So I'm gonna probably take like a 10-minute break and then get back to work on that. So I'm trying to get that thing done as fast as possible. So I want to get that video out Sunday. That's what I'm hoping to do. I will premiere it, by the way, on YouTube. I'm hoping it'll be out at like 4 o'clock EST. But if I can get it out sooner, I will definitely do it. I'm sus with Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals in general was sus. I hate YouTubers with AI, PFP, or banner. I don't do it. I don't do AI. I agree. I also hate AI art. Yeah, I commission all the art for the channel. This is all, everything I show, like the top, all the pictures, my profile picture, my banner, all that was drawn by my friend. Shout out to Goose. The Jules banner. Oh yeah, the Jules AFK. Oh yeah, no, she drew this too. I just remember one day. I'll just show it on screen, even though I'm here. Obviously, there's this one day we're just like talking. They're like, "Hey, I was just doodling," and then she just DMs me this, no context. And it's like, you don't have to use this. I'm like, no, I need an AFK screen. And this is funny. It fits the channel pretty well, so I like it. So I've been using it ever since. Poor Goose being forced to make these. Man. Nah, I promise. No, but I don't know. I'm running out of words, chat. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm probably just gonna end stream here. I hope you guys will join me for the live event this Saturday. I plan to go live around 1:30, like 30 minutes before the event. We can chill, talk, and then enter the lobby and then keep talking. I'm trying to get Amari to join me for the stream, so hopefully all goes well. 1 a.m., 1 p.m. So 1 p.m. before the event starts. So like 30 minutes to an hour before event, I'm hoping to go live. All right, but that's all for now, chat. Everyone have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed the videos this week. See y'all soon.